Told you. Okay. Hello, guys.
How are you doing?
Oh my God.
Let's stop twinning.
Yeah. How are you guys? Hello. Let me see. You guys have been saying here. Hi. Welcome, Maria. So glad to have you here.
I'm so lost.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you guys see us, hear us? How are you? Hello. Hi, Anya.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. Awesome.
Perfect.
So we can start officially. How are you guys doing? We wanted to do this surprise channeling for a while. We've been kind of rescheduling it because things have been a little crazy, but we're finally here. And this is awesome because Yeshua was the one stepping forward to come talk to us today. And it's been a while since I channeled him, let's say not alone, because I'm sure that other beings are going to show up. They always do. But it's been a long time since I did Yeshua channeling. So I'm very excited. I was asking today, like, okay, so who's coming? Because I do that. I just tell everyone that I'm doing it. And I program everything to happen. And then I'm like, okay, so who's showing up? And today it's Yeshua. So Jesus is coming to talk to us.
Long time no see.
Yeah, not really.
Not really.
He was already cracking dad jokes here.
Oh, yeah.
So
I was preparing to the channeling, and I was gonna take my stones, my crystals that I always do, and then I was like, okay, yeah, sure. Which one do you want? And then he took the Angelita, and he said, just because I'm an angel.
Oh my
God!
Like,
here we go.
Hello. So thank you all for being here. This is very exciting. We love doing this. We love doing that. Last month, I'm gonna apologize for my English because it's all over the place today. I feel like I say that all the time, but anyways.
Feels like Christmas.
Yes, exactly. And he absolutely loves coming forward. So if you have any questions you would like to ask him, he is open for questions. He loves answering them. I'm going to be awake for this, or at least most part of it. I'll just roll with it and see what he feels like doing. If I go into trance, Flavia will take over. Thank you, guys. And that's it. If you want to ask any questions for Yeshua, that's the time. I will connect and see what he has to say, and
if there's any message to the collective.
Yeah, if he wants to say anything before we start. So I'm just gonna drink a little bit of my, oh my gosh, tea.
Very shiny.
Yeah, I almost spit it all over me.
Yeah, I can't speak today because I'm drinking coffee.
Oh,
Imagine
please
that.
don't. Okay, so Yeshua is welcoming all of you. He really, really likes his parties. It's a copper mug. I just got it in the mail like yesterday, and it's so beautiful. So channeling helps a lot.
So fresh.
Yeah. So Yeshua is saying, welcome, my beloved family of light. I am the one known as Yeshua. You call me Jesus. You call me many names. I am the Christ that lives in you. And that is what I'm here today to offer you. A remembrance of the Christ within. So open your hearts and embrace the totality of you, of how shiny you are, and how beautiful you are. And enjoy Enjoy this gathering, enjoy this family, and be in joy. For we are long time companions. Each and every one of you has walked with me, talked with me, lived with me, shared with me. And that is why you feel me so strongly in your hearts, because that's where I live. You can never really shake me, because I'm always there. As I like to say, I am the guest that never leaves. Once you allow me in your heart, once you allow me in your reality, I'll always be there. So it's in great joy that I come today to share a little bit more in your awareness. Because now you are aware of me, and you are aware of my words, you are aware of my love. It's not always the case. Just know that I'm always there. I'm always you, and I'm always loving you. So thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your light. Thank you for sharing your words. Thank you for sharing your love. And most of all, thank you for being my hands, my heart, my feet, walking Holy Mother Earth. I love each and every one of you, more than you could ever imagine. And I'm ready for your inquiry. So if you guys have any questions for him, that's the time. Let me see.
We already have one.
Awesome. I feel him, yeah.
So from Meg, there's a lot of talk about animal protein and the frequency of death or suffering. Is it possible to still be a conscious animal protein eater on one's path if they bless the sacrifice?
He's saying yes, it's all based in belief. What do you believe? If you believe that you need that protein, if you believe that you need to eat from animals, do that with a conscious heart and a conscious mind. Blessing the meat and thanking the animal is a good path to take.
From Eva, I have a question about my work situation. I feel bullied and stuck without a way to expand my prosperity in there. I feel not appreciated. How can I change this situation around?
He's saying this is yet another opportunity for unconditional forgiveness and also for unconditional acceptance and radical self-love. Know your worth. Be centered and anchored in it. You are always worthy, always loved. So why are they presenting you with this option now? And how is this serving you? Sometimes choosing to forgive others' ignorance is the hardest thing one can do. And that's exactly why it shows up in your reality. So it can propel you forward. So it can help you grow. So it can show you that you are powerful enough to keep choosing love no matter what. You are never stuck. You are infinite, always. So turn your heart on that and choose your thoughts. You will see how quickly your reality changes once you start choosing your thoughts. Yeshua's love is as comforting as a warm blanket in the sea. Yeah. And he has the tendency to make us cry a lot, so
Yeah, my eyes are already watering.
Let's see how long we do today without crying.
From Donna. How can I help my siblings make peace with the death of my mom's physical body?
He's saying everyone grieve differently. It's important to allow this process to happen. It's also important to detach from suffering. It's a choice you cannot make for them. What you can do is support them, love them, and help them see in you how this grieving process is occurring. So be transparent and share, and allow them to share with an open mind. Just receive. There's no need to give advice. Sometimes people just need to talk. So just listen, allow, and let them see that you are there for them. That sense of loss is very common. And with time, it shall pass. So keep doing what you're doing, dear one. Your mom is very proud of you.
David asks, what is my connection to Yeshua, especially in the context of past lives?
He's just showing me so many things. It's not one past lifetime. There are many. In that life, he was Yeshua. He's showing me these scenes. Do you feel any strong connection with that? He's showing me like you learned together or traveled together. But it gets very messy to try to connect with your energy because everyone has a connection with him. And when he starts showing me, it's like I see everyone popping up. It's like, oh, I'm here too. So, yeah. But it's more than one lifetime. He's a strong guide for you as well.
Miranda Daves. Would learning day, trading, investing help me to reach financial freedom?
He's saying yes. He's saying whatever you put an intention in manifests. He's advising you what makes your heart sing. Does that make your heart sing? Because that's what will help you reach not only financial freedom, but also fulfillment in your purpose. So don't settle on something that doesn't give you utmost joy, because the possibilities for you are always, always infinite. You are the creator of your reality. You can do everything.
One, what is my connection to Yeshua and to David, the guy?
Two questions above.
Were we in the past?
We're in the past together with Yeshua. Yes. Yeah. He's saying yes, we are all connected and we've all met along the path, is what he's saying. But it's as I said, I see everyone just popping up. It's kind of hard to try to focus on only one person. But yes, there is a connection there. I can't really focus on one thing. Sorry.
Tracy, can Yeshua give me any guidance as to my current home? I feel it is a temporary situation and would appreciate some hope for the future.
Yeshua is saying Enjoy the present moment. Don't be too hung up on the future or the past, for none of them really exist. Everything there is right now. So how are you having fun right now? How are you loving right now? How are you enjoying right now? That's where your focus should be. You are always supported and your needs are always met. So just choose. Sorry, I got distracted. uh, so just choose to enjoy the present moment, and everything will come easily and seamlessly.
From Eva, can Yeshua tell me more about the healing modality he taught me recently and significance of that green energy upgrade I got?
He's showing me that it was like an upgrade for the connection center, is what he's saying, and not only your connection center, like your heart, but your spirit and everything that you are, and it's like a connection with every version of you in every dimension. So you are starting to tap into different uh, it's like different modalities of healing or different lifetimes and different parallel lifetimes and all of that. You are starting to tap in all the existences of you. And he's saying it can get a little overwhelming, so just ask your higher self to tone it down when it gets too overwhelming. But he's saying you're manifesting that because it's time and you're ready. And what he's showing me about this energy, it's like you are collecting that energy from the elements. It's like a very shamanic thing. And it's like you connect strongly with the element of ether. And it's like you are bringing that into reality and you're using that to rearrange other people's DNAs and rearrange other people's cells. And it's like when you do affirmations on water and you can change the molecular structure of water. That's what you can do with that energy, is what I'm getting. It's very, very powerful.
I love that. I wonder what was my past life with the most spiritual mastery and if I went through realization.
Yeshua says yes, and he's saying enlightenment is given. There is nothing to achieve. It's just a matter of remembering. And you've remembered many times.
Morgan, I'm wondering if he can speak of self-doubt on the ability to connect with spirit. I receive beautiful, loving messages, but become unsure when I don't know who is speaking. Is it the higher self?
He's saying, yes, it's always your higher self, because every spirit that talks through you is a part of your higher self. Each one of your spirit guides is a part of your higher self, your higher aspect, your higher soul, however we want to call it. So it's always a part of you. And he's saying, even if you were making this up, it would still be spirit. It would still be your spirit guides, your higher self. So there are many modalities you can choose from. That's what he's saying, to learn who that energy signature is from. But it's not necessary. He's saying that it becomes a little redundant when you are so connected with oneness that it doesn't really matter who is speaking. So he's saying you don't need to doubt yourself, because you are channeling, you are talking with those beings. And if it's something that you really want to achieve, let's say, you can ask who it is. Or if you already have a strong connection with one of your spirit guides, like, for example, for me, it's Yeshua. So when I don't know who it is, I ask him, so Yeshua, who's that? And then I know I can trust him, and I know I can trust his answer, So finding those little connections. And another thing that really helps me is watching other people channel beings. So I watch like Pamela Erling channeling, I don't know, whoever, and it helps me understand that energy signature. But he's saying it's not required.
From Meg, is there any one predominant spirit present when I see repetitive numbers every day? I thank spirit each time for the hug and presence.
It's your higher self, Yeshua is saying. That's the spirit coming through when it's your higher self calling your attention.
David says that he always got the feeling of being Yeshua's child. And also that I might have been a sibling to the both of you as well. Yeah, we go a long way.
Yeah.
Together.
Oh, I just got something. Yes. Oh, I'm not gonna cry.
I'm not gonna cry either.
I get a really strong feeling like you are one of my children. I remember being Sarah, his firstborn, so I believe you were his grandchild. And he's making me burn all over. And my face is burning. I'm not gonna cry. Stop. Just stand a little bit away because it's too much. Let me read again. What did he say? I haven't thought about having a connection with the Sims yet. Always got the feeling of being his child, and also that I might have been a sibling. Yeah, I think there's more than one connection there. For example, I connect with Mary Magdalene, I connect with grandmother Anna, and I connect with Yeshua as well. It's like they are all parts of my higher soul, but the biggest memory that I have is being Sarah. It really translates in many ways for us. I did see you as one of the children as well, but it's like the more open I am to different timelines, the more I see, so there isn't only one answer. Let's say, like for you, you've been told you have been all kinds of different things in that lifetime because we connect to different things. So what I'm saying to you, maybe not really ring that for you immediately, but yeah, it expresses in many ways. And the more we are open to understand and see other timelines, the easier it gets to really connect to all of those versions of us. And I'm not gonna cry.
I'm thrice as sensitive today. Another channel told me I'm very powerful. How am I powerful, and how can I best serve others right now?
Yeshua is smiling and he's saying, yes, you are very powerful. And he's showing me your hands. It's like you use your hands to bless and you use your hands to heal. And that's how you can help others. So however that translates to you. Yeah.
My dad and I have always been very close. Have we known each other in past lives?
Many. Yes.
Along the path of enlightenment, how can we help unblock structures to benefit the flow of abundance, including finances for all?
Yeshua is saying, just allowing is the best way to really open the flow, and giving up trying to be in control and trusting, believing that you are worthy and believing that you are always manifesting. Every thought becomes reality, and you are capable to choose your thoughts. So I guess that's his advice on that.
I have Reiki training at the master level, but do not practice often, other than self, sometimes family, pets, group Reiki. Any way to increase my confidence with this?
He is inviting you to ask him to join you because, well, he is a very good Reiki master. And he's saying, invite me to be on your field, on your perception, and let me allow you to see how powerful you are. And if you don't feel confident enough, allow me to show you life through my eyes and yourself through my eyes. And it will help increase your confidence. Hello, Nubia.
Hi. This DNA healing has been coming up for me as well.
Yeah, that's awesome. It really happens in chains, what Yeshua is saying. A lot of us are feeling it. The more connected we are, the more likely it is that we will experience it together.
I have a wonderful friend that I love like a grandfather. He's an avid news watcher, and every conversation we have, he likes to discuss the horror news stories with me. I'm having difficulty figuring out how to honor him and listening to his thoughts and feelings, but also not wanting to get pulled into those conversations either.
Oh, I know the feeling.
Yeah.
What I do personally is just saying, okay, good, and not like in a way like, okay, whatever. But okay, yeah, but and then say something good, Oh, but did you see that another endangered species was found in, I don't know, wherever, like trying to come up with something positive instead, because people are so addicted
Yes.
to that. You're gonna say?
Yeah, I was gonna say use it. Like they just it's like an
It's a
endless
pattern.
wheel. Yeah, and you need to break them.
Yeah, so coming up with the opposite is what Yeshua is saying. Like, say good things. Show him happy things.
Thank you. It is definitely hard to comprehend and have control of that gift at the moment.
Yeah,
Don't
Yeshua is
control
saying
it.
exactly. Don't try to control it. It's you. It's always there. So it's a given. He's saying there's nothing that you need to work on to achieve that. You've just been shown that this is a part of you. So it's just there.
Is the energy from the 5G phone network dangerous to us?
No.
Can we prevent it happening?
No. Yeshua is saying, if you believe that it is because that's what you are creating. And if you don't believe that it isn't, it will never harm you. But it's not something that you should be worried about. And Hey Leo just popped up. I knew he would show because I just saw second before we started this, he was just glowing everywhere. He's like, "Hello, I'm here."
Eva called him.
Okay? Sorry. Eva called him. Okay, let me see what Hey Leo has to say. Oh, he's saying you keep reinventing things to pull you down. Stop. He's just a warm hug, isn't he?
Definitely.
Oh, yeah, so we have Archangel Halel here. He's raising his hand and meaning that you can ask him questions as well. So yeah, that should be interesting.
I've been dealing with a few health challenges. Does Yeshua have a directive for me to be able to heal them? From one.
The word that I'm getting is forgiveness. Forgive yourself for anything and everything. That's what he's saying.
Nubia says, just wondering if there are any messages for me. I feel a little stuck right now in my life. Any input on that?
Oh, that's interesting. Now I have Saint-Germain. That's just how it happens. Someone asks just a general thing, and the guide that is waiting to talk to them just shows up. Oh my God, thank you. Let me say that. And Saint-Germain is saying being bored is very normal. You're God, you get bored, you change, you move. So he's saying, what sparks life in you? Do more of that. And that's how you will feel less stuck. And he's showing me just a bunch of things like painting, singing, watching a movie, whatever it is. He's saying the most simple is the most simple. I don't know how to say that word.
The simplest?
Yeah, I don't know. The better.
I love your choice of emojis, guys. I always have fun with those. As expected, much love and gratitude. Is there any message for me from Corey?
Oh, Corey.
So many.
Here we go. Gandhi is showing up again for you. And he is saying that he is proud of your improvement. And he is proud of how much allowing you are of him in your life. And he's very thankful for that. Like, he's been waiting for a while to work with you. And that might be news for you as well. I don't know if you knew that he was a present guide in your life. I haven't seen him showing up for other people yet. And it's very interesting. And he has this paternal love for you in a way. It's very, very cool. And he is proud of you, of how much you've grown in such a small amount of time, let's say. And he's saying that he's excited to keep working with you. And he's saying, honor your growth and rejoice in each little conquer. And he's smiling. He's so cute.
I've been seeing 1111, 333, 1212 a lot lately.
Yeah, that's your higher self calling you. And just try to remember, like, when it happens again, what are you thinking about? What is coming up for you? How are you feeling? It's your higher self trying to get your attention. Sometimes it's just on something that is happening exactly on that moment. So try to pay attention to that.
I hope I have a better hold of it than me at the moment. You're both doing so great.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder what is the name of my higher self.
Sorry, I can't connect with that in maybe in session, but
just want to say thanks to Yeshua for chatting with us.
Yeah, he loves it.
Yeah.
If he had it his way, we would do this every single day, guys.
Are my lungs healing from COPD with what I'm doing?
Yeshua is showing me a steady growth on that direction, and he's saying, remember to breathe and to allow and to appreciate the breathing, and focus on that. Focus on getting better and on affirming to yourself that you are better, that you are healed.
While in the shower last night, I called in the violet flame, Yeshua, the Marys, Anna, and the archangels. Felt so powerful I couldn't contain myself. This was a totally new experience. What happened?
Yeshua is saying that you're just realizing your oneness with them, and water is very channeling. So it's very good to ask them to join you on the shower, because it's just like one of the best ways to work with them. I tell them sometimes it's kind of creepy. Isis always shows up when I'm taking a shower. I'm like, oh my god, can you wait?
Surprise.
But they're saying you're just feeling your oneness with them. So just enjoy that feeling of bliss is what I'm getting.
Every time I see you, Annie, I get this intense feeling of big sister from you, and it also connects to what you said, like this strong nurturing energy coming from you.
Yeah, me too. You're not gonna make me cry.
No. We'll get there. Yeshua, we were sisters. We wouldn't be blessed with these gifts if not able to master them.
Absolutely.
You are already masters.
All of you.
Hi, Annie. I was told I am an animal healer. Oh, I was convinced I was a human healer. Should I focus on animals?
Yeshua is saying that he's funny. He's saying humans are animals too, right?
I was gonna say that.
So he's saying focus on whatever gives you joy. You can heal both, is what he's saying.
Can you help me choose a healing modality to study?
He is like repeating the same thing that he just said, like choose what gives you joy, what gives you joy today. And he's also saying, like, don't overthink the future. Don't be too worried about what might happen. Just do whatever feels good for you today and live the present moment. Let me see if I can get anything more specific than that. I see frequency healing. You can't translate in everything, so not very specific.
Not very specific.
Like anything, like music, anything related to sound, to light, it's all frequency. So light, let's say, like Flavia does those
The drawings, sacred geometry.
You can translate in everything. It's like Yeshua is saying you are limitless, so you can choose whatever feels happy, like now.
No decision is permanent, and I think this works for all of us. I'm very included in this, because we think that we need to choose something and go only in that path, and it's not really like that. We can change at any time and just keep growing.
Like, today I feel like doing that, and you just do it.
About a month ago, I lost my wedding band. I'm trying to manifest it to reappear. What do I need to do to manifest its return?
Yeshua is saying, just let go. Because the resistance that we apply on things, on the lack, it's like you don't have it, and that's what you that's the frequency that you attune with every time that you believe that you don't have it. So he's saying, just imagine it on your finger and go through life as if it was there, because it will reappear. Don't feel like it's missing.
I fear the consequences of being authentic around people who are not like-minded, and also to help people in ways that they might not be ready for. What should I do according to Yeshua?
He's saying, like, he's showing me stuff. It's like you're having fun with people that are like-minded. So his advice is, spend your energy with people that are like-minded, so you will not feel like you are spending your energy at all. You will always be re-energized, and it's always going to be fun. So basically he's saying, don't waste your time with people that aren't like-minded, because you can't change them. So they are God too, so they are allowed their dreams.
Kimberly also wants the higher self name.
It's so hard to connect with like one person. There are so many of you here now, so
what is my purpose in this lifetime? I've always been told I was powerful and a healer.
Yes and yes for both things. Yeshua is saying your purpose is love. Where do you find your love? Where do you find your joy? How do you express it? It's all about a choice until it's not anymore. So you can begin choosing today. You are the creator of everything around you. Be mindful of that. Your purpose is to love and to be the love that you are. That's the only thing that is true. You are powerful, you are a healer, but you are also way more than that. You are infinite.
Is there a sound healing modality that I will be coming across soon for the benefit of all? I'm also a Reiki master, but it never really resonated with me. Thank you. From Gloria.
He keeps showing me singing bowls. Like many singing bowls. Like crystal singing bowls. So I guess something along that line, if it resonates with you.
Thank you, Yeshua. As you know, I felt you and your advice. Thank you both, Amy and Flavia. Deep love.
You're
Deep love,
welcome.
Jenny. From Dawn being called away. Oh, I'll take your you with me and in return finish what you're later.
See you soon.
See you
then.
soon, Dawn. Thank you for joining us. Hila was waiting for you.
Yeah. He's always just waiting, like, okay, can I show up?
Hi, Flavia. Sorry, I did not say hello. Sorry. Hi, Maria.
It's okay.
Thanks for sharing, Flavia. Hila is here, Flavia's boyfriend. Oh, David. He's everyone's boyfriend.
He's saying, I'm not very exclusive.
Yeah. Hey, Leo, I love you and your service to humanity. Do you have any message for me?
He's saying thank you. Thank you for allowing me to be myself. Thank you for allowing my light to be your light. And thank you for all your service to humanity. Thank you for holding a physicality and to changing the paradigms. I have a hard time with that word.
I think it's right.
And thank you for being you and for being the love that you are.
Do any of these entities need to tell me something? Is there anything I need to know? Tracy.
Yeshua is saying there's never something that you need to know. You know everything already. Everything resides in you. For you are God, you are me, you are Hillel, you are Gandhi, you are Saint-Germain and beyond. You are more than I could ever put into words. Don't seek knowing from the mind. Allow knowing from the heart.
Are there any messages for me? Gloria asks.
Hillel is just smiling and he's saying, I'm always there. It's like he gives me the sense like you're feeling an energy around you or something like that. And he just wants you to know that it's him. So invoke him and call him and talk to him.
Where's my friend Miriam? Do I have any message from her?
Oh, she's always here. She's sitting there on my couch now, just smiling because everywhere Yeshua is, she also is. And she is saying something about your womb and that she's proud of you and all the healing you've done on that area and how much you've helped not only your lineage but the collective with the healing you do from being authentic and loving yourself and others. So she's thanking you for that. What is the best way for me
specifically to awaken my kundalini and my psychic gifts?
Yeshua is saying like meditation is good, but choose the modality that works for you, that feels comfortable and nice for you. He's saying that meditation is connecting with God and connecting with source within you. It doesn't have to be sitting down and, it can be whatever connects you to God. And you can do those visualizations to awaken those things in you as well. He's saying that you have all of it inside. It's just a matter of allowing.
I will be taking a day retreat to Mount Shasta soon. I don't know. Are there any messages for me in regards to Mount Shasta? Thank you.
I just see a lot of light regarding that, and like it will be fun and enlightening, but nothing specific. They're not big on giving predictions.
Maria is asking, does my higher self have a message for me?
Be the love that you are and reflect that on others. That's your purpose and you're fulfilling it. So be certain of that. There's nothing you can do that is wrong, and there's no wrong path for you to take ever. So you're always on the right path. That's what she wants you to know.
Bless you for channeling that for me. Thank you, Gandhi.
He did like this.
And to the three of you. Thank you. Also, can you ladies tell me who my dominant guides are? Thank you. I know I am asking too many questions.
It's okay.
That's why we're here.
There's so many guides, and that's what I say, like, when it's alive like this, it gets so confusing because there are so many. It's easier to connect with those specific things when we are like having a session or something like that. But I see Saint-Germain and Lady Portia, like the both of them, like the twin flames, helping you transmute pain, transmute sickness. So connecting with his violet flame is what he's saying, like Saint-Germain, and helping you transmute anything that no longer serves you. I feel like he's a strong guide for you. Also is Yeshua. He's saying that's why you're here. And Archangel Michael. Those are the ones that I'm seeing now, but there are so many.
I've been going through some changes lately and I feel so exhausted and disoriented. Any advice would be greatly appreciated.
Mary Magdalene is saying be patient with your body and just allow your body to rest. It's very important. Just honor your body. It's okay and it's very normal and very, very common. I personally, oh my God, I have been sleeping like weird hours, and sometimes I sleep like 2 hours and it feels like I've slept the whole night, and sometimes I sleep like 16 hours.
Yeah.
So weird. So just being patient with your body and allowing it to go through those changes, because it's not always fun, right?
Yeah. What is a sleeping schedule?
I don't even know.
Thank you for everything you do, ladies.
You're welcome.
Thank you for your support and love. Thank you, Yeshua. I focus on both of them. I prefer animals.
Me too.
Yeshua said I heal with my hands. What healing modality should I explore further right now?
He's saying anything that makes you happy.
Yeah. Do that.
Hello.
Hi. My heart just exploded. Just by seeing you here. I almost cried. I'm emotional today. Don't judge me.
Not
Any
judging
advices
you.
for
I'm just
July?
waiting for you to cry
No,
because we've
please.
been doing this for so long and you haven't cried once.
No.
Oh God, you're no fun.
No.
Any advices for July? Yeshua is saying, live now. July is now. The year is now. Life is now. Don't be worried about tomorrow. Don't be worried about whatever is coming. You are manifesting what is coming. So the more you are focused on today and how you are enjoying life today and how you are in love with today, in your life today, the more of it you will manifest in your July.
I wonder if I'm meant to have a psychic business, mediumship or something, helping people spiritually. Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry.
Yasha saying it's always a possibility, yes. If it makes you happy, if it gives you joy, if it gives you fulfillment, that's exactly what you are supposed to do.
It wants to be with you. I just noticed that.
Okay,
It keeps
thank
falling
you.
on you. And I'm like, okay,
Yeah, it's like the fourth time.
all the time.
Thank you.
Referring to my previous question, what if there are no like-minded people? I'm in college, so I don't have any like-minded friends in my city. I have fun with uni friends, but can't be 100% authentic.
Maybe there's a way to come to terms with that or not. Yeshua is saying it's a choice. You don't need to not be authentic to be liked, is what he's saying. And also, he is showing like everyone here is like-minded. Share with those people if you feel called to.
Thank you, Yeshua. I have always loved the sound of from singing bowls and the beauty of crystals combined.
Awesome.
Awesome. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's move a little quicker than that.
Yeah.
Let's not read everything. Let me. No. I did a healing with a new modality. I've been taught for my friend Maya. She wasn't present physically, just energy form. Yes, it did work.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it will help. When she's ready, Yesha say it's more of a thing that she needs to work on than you, but you've done all you can. It did help her.
Yeah.
Always.
I started drinking water from a copper cup, and yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's very good. It's very channeling. What I like to do also is like
infusing.
Yeah, if I put a crystal in here, it's like you are charging it to 100%, like a billion percent.
That is friendly to water, like
if you don't put inside, you can put just close to the like this one, like angelite. It cannot be put in water, so you can just leave it near the cup, and or if you cover it with something and you put it over like a glass or whatever.
Like with a burst of energy right now. I'm doing my breathing exercises. Anything else?
Yeshua is showing me that he's helping you breathe, and also that he is breathing in your energy. It's like a cycle, and he is breathing out energy to you. So visualize that. That's what he's saying. Like he's sitting in front of you, and every breath that you take in, it's a breath that came out of him, and every breath that you expel, he is taking that in, and it's like this cycle is happening between you and him.
Love you too, Duda. I slept a total of 17 hours yesterday. I have been so tired these past few weeks. I honor my body and sleep a lot. Yeah. I love my vivid dreams I've been having.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So much fun.
Tell me about it.
I love watching you too, so call me. Thank you for it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maria, as well.
Thank you. I've had living patterns like that too. Yeah. Any specific advice? I just see Mary Magdalene. She just smiled and she said, keep doing what you're doing. It's working. However that translates for you. I ask about July because I'm feeling a strong energy this month. Yes, there's a lot of healing happening this month. There's a lot of purging is what people call. It really depends on what you are aligned with and how you will manifest those things for you. So it's like a tipping point of letting things go is what I'm feeling. It's like things that no longer serve are finding its way to just, getting out of your life. And the thing that I'm feeling is just allowing, this to take its course, and believing that your higher self has your best interest in mind. So trusting that and trusting your plan for this lifetime. I think that goes for everyone.
Any message about me going for a business economics degree?
Yeshua just turned that into a question. Does it make your heart sing?
So proud of you, and especially being able to focus on the personal questions with so many beings and energies in the room. You're both doing awesome. Love you. Love you too.
Thank you. Yeah, Yeshua helps me a lot with that. He helps me bring forward those beings that I'm so not acquainted with, and all of that. But that's why sometimes it's very hard to try to answer really, really personal questions, because there are many of you here, and I connect with each one of your higher selves, with each one of your main spirit guides, and it's like I'm in a room full of people. That's the feeling. And it's sometimes like they are all talking at the same time. So Yeshua helps me keep them organized. He makes a line like, guys, calm down.
I don't want to be abusive, but I have the very last question. I will have the choice to live anywhere in Portugal. What place, sanctuary, lay place should I move to in this country?
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
We live in Portugal too.
It's a beautiful country.
Yeah. I'm seeing water, anywhere near water, right? Because water is very sacred, and it's very healing for you, and it matches with your energy. So I think that anywhere that has been on your mind that is around water is what I'm getting. It's like, and you just needed a little confirmation. So I guess that's it.
Your English is perfect, by the way.
Thank you.
I love that. Thank you. Thank you for these messages, inspired questions. Love you all. Love you too, Julie. My boyfriend's an atheist and very depressed, anxious, and feels out of control. He struggles to stay present and won't meditate. Anything I can do besides hold space? Worried we are wearing down.
Yeshua is saying that, first of all, do not hold yourself accountable for his choice of divinity, and believe the God in him. And he's saying that by loving him and loving yourself and showing him that you love yourself and that you respect yourself and that you appreciate yourself, that's the best thing that you could do for him and for you. So the feeling that I get is like, don't try to carry him on your backs or something like that, and trust that God in him knows. Yeah, I guess that's it.
Corey asks, my boyfriend is wanting to expand our business. Is this a good idea? I am so nervous about it.
Yeshua is saying, do not hold fear in this equation. You are infinite. You can do all things. And he is weirdly quiet. And he says, I'm asking him, why are you just stop talking? He says, because she knows. She knows what she wants to do. And her insecurity is, he's like, why? He trusts so much on the God in you and everyone that sometimes I feel that he has a hard time expressing it in a way that our humanity understands. I guess that's why he's been misunderstood for so many years, because he just trusts God in us to do it.
I wonder if I'm meant to be an English teacher while getting anywhere set up for my psychic business. Also, I would grade our English with top marks.
Oh, thank you. That's what we used to do.
Yes.
We used to be English teachers until we felt confident enough to change. So if you feel like that's the loving thing for you to do, I would say go for it.
Thank you for this answer.
You're welcome. It's all Yeshua.
Foz do Orelha. I have never heard of it, but sounds
good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Any other message for me, Elizabeth?
They're saying you have it all inside. Just let go. Stop holding everything. That's what they're saying. You know what they just showed me? That scene of Spider-Man holding the boat, with the two sides, and he's like, ah! Yeah. And then Iron Man shows up to save the day, and he's saying, you are Spider-Man and you are Iron Man. And you can do both. I don't know if you understand the reference, because I'm very nerdy. And they just did that. But he's saying, you are the one who is going to save the day, basically.
Any message for me from Nikki?
I'm trying to connect who that is. It's an archangel. I think it's Metatron. He's saying your light, your sound, all of your frequency, it is aligned with the divine at all times. There is no separation between you and others. What you see in them is what you have in you, and what they see in you is what you reflect on them. Do not separate. Love yourself enough to understand that sometimes you've done everything that you could do for others, and it's time to turn inwards and do everything that is to do for you. So that would be my advice for you today. Believe that spirit resides in you at all times.
Question for Flavia. Can you tell us about the drawing behind you? Is it one of yours? It is one of mine, and this one hasn't come to me yet. I mean, I don't know the being, but it is an opening to balance the divine masculine and feminine. That's for sure. But I know who it is from. You are angels. We already had a private conversation, and Leonor St. Maurice. Oh,
Yeah,
our coffee is long due. Bless you. Yeah, maybe we can have this coffee right now that we are moving to Portugal.
I think she's from here.
Even
I
better.
don't know.
I wonder what is Yeshua's take on my addictions and how I can transcend them forever.
How he's saying forgiveness is how you transcend any addiction.
What are your favorite channelings of Pamela to this date?
Oh God,
this is so
hard.
difficult.
I think that the first one that I saw will be forever with me. It was Mary Magdalene from, I don't know, like 3 years ago or something like that.
Yeah,
That's
very beautiful.
what
this one is amazing.
Really opened me up and really activated me. It's so good. I love so many of them. I love her channeling of Horus. I love all of her channelings of Yeshua. I've listened to them like
many times.
at least 3 times each one of them.
I think my favorite one is the Halel one. But every time I watch one, it becomes like my favorite. It's like choosing a favorite child, you know? You can choose. And I even have them, I converted them into audios, and I have them on my phone, and I listen to them sometimes before going to bed and stuff, because they are so good.
Absolutely love it.
Yeah. I don't have any questions. Thank you all you do. Thank you.
Thank you.
Does Michael have a message for me? From Aida.
He's not very talkative. That's just normal of him. He's just showing me his sword and his shield, and he's placing them on your hands. It's like he is giving you his power, or he's just showing you that you have his power. That all he can do, you can do, and he's always there present with you. However that translates to you. To me and to Flavia, he shows up in the house making noises.
Yeah.
He knocks on doors, he knocks on walls and windows, and he blinks stuff and lights.
It would be creepy if it wasn't so lovely.
Yeah, sometimes it is a little creepy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Yeshua. Do you have any messages for me? That's a lovely name, by the way, that you have, Antoinette.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm mispronouncing it. Yeshua is saying, you have such a beautiful and lovely energy all around you. Trust that. Trust that you are a beacon of light for everyone in your environment. And everyone that sees you, everyone that looks in your eyes, feel that. They feel God in you, and that helps them see God in them. Don't be afraid of your power.
Wow, that works so much. Great. I love your drawings, Flavia. Thank you very much.
They are awesome. She will start painting now. That shall be fun.
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
size
gosh.
of the paintings that just arrived is like huge bottles. Let's see what
I can't
happens.
believe the house is just gonna be
So messy.
painted all over.
Yeah. Can you tell me about my guides, who they might be?
I see Isis for you. I see Mary Magdalene and Yeshua. But it would be easier to connect in session, and so they can give you personal messages as well if you'd like. By the way, that's a good time to say that we have a discount going. Actually, it's done. It was over on, I think, the 6th of the month. But for anyone who is here and wants to have a private reading or
meditation.
Private meditation or healing meditation or healing ceremony or mentoring, we are offering huge discounts. I don't remember the discounts. Can you check it out for me? I'll just let you guys know what the prices are. Because we usually charge 122 euros for 20-minute readings. And for whoever is here right now, I'll just drop it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I'll just let Yeshua say. Okay, so whoever is here now, if you want to have a 20-minute reading, it is 99 euros instead of 122. And the 40 minutes reading is usually 244 euros. So right now, it's 122. So it's the same discount we're giving on Patreon. So you can check on Patreon if you want. So I'll just write down here the email, so you can email us if you are interested in any discounts, and we will let you know better about all of that. So whoever is here and is interested, it's lightworker613 at yahoo.com. So if you want,
finished.
it's there somewhere. Yeah, that's it.
Isn't there an image?
Yeah, that's it. So 99 euros for the 20-minute video call reading. We can do it on Zoom, we can do it on Facebook if you'd like, or Skype. And 40 minutes readings instead of 244. For whoever is here, it's 122. We've been trying to make those things very accessible and affordable because we love working with you, and sometimes we know that it's not also easy to come up with that money. So Yeshua always inspires me to just give some discounts. So I just send you I just posted here what is the name? The email. So just email us on that and we can talk there, and you just let us know that you were here live watching us, so we can give you the discount. So it's lightworker613 at yahoo.com. So we can really work on anything that is very personal to you and just get any guidance if you have questions for anything. Okay, Pamela is on.
She just went live.
So let's check the questions. We have like another 5 to 10 minutes. Let me see.
I live near Lisbon.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
We moved from there. We live near Évora now. Yeah. My God, I'm just... Oh, a lot of people love Pamela's channel of Hela.
Yeah.
Yes, it's really, really awesome. Yeah, I like that one too. Like the Seraphims and the Anunnaki. Yeah. Me too.
Yeah.
What does Archangel Metatron represent, please? I see frequency, and I see a lot of sacred geometry. But he can represent anything at all for you.
I love drawing with him.
Yeah, he is lovely. Who your galactic family is? He gives you the feeling like, I do see Arcturians. Most of us have connection with the Arcturians because they are just ancient beings. By the way, we are going to channel the Arcturians on Patreon. By the end of the month, I will check. It is the 23rd of the month. Yeah. Yes. For every tier on Patreon. So if you want to watch that, it's going to be awesome because they've been wanting to talk for a while, but I wasn't very sure how to do that because they are so alien, literally. And they want to talk about DNA upgradings and activations, soul technology, and ascension symptoms. And they are so powerful to work with and to use their technology to heal the body and all of that. They are just amazing. I'm very excited about that. So we are channeling the Arcturians on the 23rd on Patreon for every tier. And we're also going to channel Goddess Isis this Monday. Yeah. It's a Q&A. You can ask anything, and that's for tier 2 and up. Yes. So yeah, if you want to catch us live next time, it's going to be Monday. And I thought that we should probably mention that maybe we're going to be with Suna tomorrow. Did you talk to her?
Not about the open thing, no.
Okay. Anyways. But yeah, I see Arcturians. I see... Who are you? Okay. I can't understand their name. They are from Orion. I don't know how to pronounce that. But yeah, there are so many connections though.
What is your website called? It is... Well, do you want to write it?
Oh god, the website?
Yeah.
Oh,
put it there and then just copy and paste. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Jesus Christ.
So hard.
May I? May I?
I struggle so much with technology sometimes.
That's the website.
Link the Patreon as well. So if you want to join us on Patreon, feel free to.
In your computer.
Here.
Thank you.
And we have many amazing things on Patreon this month. We are going to have a healing ceremony with Mother Mary for the heart chakra and opening of the heart chakra. She is such a lovely being to work with. Yes. And we have our 4th class with the Magdalenas as well. So, yeah, let's just scroll and see. It's okay.
Okay, your readings are awesome, but mentoring is life-changing. I have no words to describe how grateful I am for being able to work with you.
Thank you, Eva. Me too.
Wow.
It's just lovely.
99 euros equals $111.
That's awesome. That's
very magical. I think I had wanted to ask this for a while. Is all like language the same?
No, it's like they are infinite. Let's say, how do I say that? Dialects. Yes, there are infinite dialects because there are so many words out there, and so many beings that came from there to be on Earth. So there's a mix. What I see a lot is a mix from like alien languages and human languages. Yeah. That happens a lot, particularly with like ancient Egypt.
Yeah, basically what our language is now, right?
Exactly.
It came from somewhere, right?
Yeah, and it's like we speak Portuguese, but our Portuguese is from Brazil, and here in Portugal they speak Portuguese, but it's so different that sometimes you can't understand what they're saying.
Sometimes it's easier to speak English with them than speak Portuguese.
Yeah, so there's so many dialects now of it. So, okay, so I guess we are going. Because Pamela is live and we also want to watch. And we want to release you guys to just go do your thing. Yeah. So thank you all for being here and for coming for this surprise channeling. If you guys liked it, we can do this more times. So let us know on
our Facebook
group or Patreon
or here in the comments.
Yes, or send us an email. And if you also want to donate for us and our cause and our journey, you can send us a donation. Do yours,
here
support us so we can keep doing this full time, and we feel so blessed to be able to work with you guys. It's just been so enlightening to being able to connect with your energy, and you have no idea how much we love you. Sometimes we just sit and just talk about it. It's like, oh my God. And we watch this back sometimes just in love with all of you. So thank you very much.
Just by seeing names popping the heart.
We're like, I love you so all the time. So thank you. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for supporting us with your energy, with your love. It means a lot. And thank you for trusting us as well. So
it's been amazing sharing this dream with you.
Yes, we'll see you guys soon. So Monday is the next
Q&A with Isis.
And that will be a trance channeling. So
it's going to be beautiful.
I'm gonna be in trance, and she will be fully on, and she will be answering with her own words, and it's always very enlightening and fun. Well, I don't have a lot of fun because I'm not awake.
I have lots of fun.
But Flavia does.
Yeah, she's one of my favorites too. I shouldn't say that, but
oh my God, she's so loving and so nurturing. And she has such a practical way to answer stuff. So it's amazing.
That's it.
See you guys soon.
Thank you for joining us.
Namaste. Love you.